Aloha ka, kahiaka e na hamana. This is for my 5th graders, and we're going to learn how to make a tea leaf lei. Remember, Kumu told you folks? And we have a ho'okipa. We have a guest this morning, and I think you folks all know him. His name is Mr. John. Okay, so he's going to teach us how to do a tea leaf lei. Okay, but before we begin, ha'ole makahiki ho, Happy New Year, and welcome back to school. Okay, so we'll just do the oli, and then I'll turn this over to Mr. John. Okay, everyone, can we ku'iluna? You folks remember what ku'iluna means? Stand up, my ka'i. Okay, so if you look on this side, okay, the aloha song, alrighty. Are we makau? You answer I. Okay. Akahai e na Hawaii. Akahai e na Hawaii. Lokahi a kulike. Lokahi a kulike. Olu olu ka mana'o. Ha'a a kulana. Aho nui ala nakila. Aloha e. Aloha e. Aloha e. Mai ka'i, mai haumanas. Okay. Pa'i lima. And I'll turn this over to Mr. John. We say, hey, como mai, Mr. John. Okay.
Good morning, boys and girls. Okay, so today we're going to make a tea leaf lei. So we're going to need approximately 5 of these, which comes out to be 10 pieces. I'm going to show you how to cut it. You get your scissors. We're going to cut on the spine. Try to go as close as you can to it so we can get all of the leaf. This one. So after we cut the leaves, which we don't have this part, we usually iron it. We usually iron it, or you can microwave it. Usually iron on the shiny side up. So, so the shiny side up, so more of the oils can come out, and it makes it more flexible. So it makes it more bendable. Okay, our first step is we're going to grab one of your leaves. I don't know if they can see it. I'm going to have to do it up here. We're going to fold one side down. Okay, then we're going to get the other side. We're going to flip it, and then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So it kind of looks like a belt. Okay. Then I usually wrap it around my toe, but you can put it on a chair.
You want me to hold it for you?
Oh, I can hold it. Or you can put it on your finger if you can. So if you put it on your finger, it's going to look like this. And then you're going to start twisting inward on one side. Okay. Then you're gonna
Wrong way.
the wrong way.
Ayun.
Get up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna look like a braid. Then you're gonna cross it over like this.
Over.
Yep.
This.
And then you're gonna twist the other side
Oh.
the opposite way. So one is in and one is out. So it's gonna look like this right now.
Kumu trying.
We're waiting for Kumu.
Yeah.
Okay, so our next step being that we have this twisted. I like to twist it all the way down if you can because it makes it easier.
Mine's all coming. Oh,
It's a little dry this way.
Oh.
Okay, so try to make sure your leaves are like moist or real pliable because it's going to be easier. Okay, so now we're going to crisscross it over. So Mr. John is going to put it over. And then I'm going to twist again. Then I'm going to put it over. See?
Am I supposed to let go of my finger?
You can, where's your, let go of that. Okay.
Okay, wait. Oh, ikalamay. Kumu getting them wrong.
Okay, hold on. Let me take mine off. Take mine off for a second and... Oh, cool. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you guys can see Kumu not doing it right. Oh, wait.
Okay, so twist this a little bit more, and it's a wait.
Okay, no?
Okay, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Kumu had it twisted the other way.
Oh,
Okay.
ikalamay.
Okay, so like we're showing it, or maybe I'll just do it on Kumu's hand.
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
hold on so you folks can see.
Okay. So it looks like this so far. So when you have like maybe an inch or an inch and a half, we're gonna add an extended leaf. Shiny side always up. You're gonna cross it over. See the little tail? You're gonna fold it in and then you're gonna twist it. Okay. Same thing. Shiny side up. Gonna put it over. You see the little tail? Gonna tuck that tail in and we're gonna twist it. Okay. So these leaves are a little crunchy, but it's okay.
We didn't microwave it. Look.
Okay, so we have it attached. So we're gonna go back and then we're gonna start twisting again. So we're gonna twist it out.
So, Mr. John, we twist it opposite ways from each other.
Okay, so this one is because you started on that side. Okay, so we're gonna twist it. We're twisting it out, and then we're gonna twist it out. When I started, we had to twist it in because it's opposite.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
So
this
now
one
we're
is-
twisting it all the same way?
Yeah.
Oh.
so wait. So this leaf is small, so I'm gonna have to
Okay.
start off another. If your leaf is small, you can stop. You can always add on. Get softer piece. Okay. And here, same thing. We're gonna go over. We're gonna tuck it. Make sure it's secured. And then we're gonna twist. So I'm twisting out. Twisting out.
Can you folks all see that, what Mr. John is doing?
Okay. Twisting out. Try to go all the way down until you have like that inch and a half. If it's a little more, it's fine. Gonna add another extension piece. Gonna tuck it in. Gonna twist it. Try to twist it as far down as you can. That way you don't have to keep on twisting.
Uh-huh.
Same thing. See, if you twist all the way down, make it nice and tight, then all you have to do when you twist it all down is just go over.
Oh, okay.
Right there, and tuck it and go over. See how easy that was? Then we're gonna go down again. We're gonna go down. And then I'm gonna have to add another piece pretty soon.
Okay.
Again, shiny side out. We're gonna tuck it
Look how
in.
nice, boys and girls, it's becoming. Yes.
And then we move back a little.
So, Mr. John, we so they can make one layer with just 5 pieces of tea leaf like this, and just cut it over here, yeah, inside.
Yes. So 5. If you 10 pieces usually makes a lay down to like here.
Oh, okay. The 5 is just like over here kind, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want it smaller, you just do like less leaves. And it all depends. If you're making it for a child, then it probably won't take 10 leaves.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like for an adult, it's like 10 leaves.
10, yeah. So, okay, about 20, because, right, half of 10
Yeah.
is 20. So you're going to be like twisting almost. If you want it an adult lay, like Mr. John said, you're going to be using 10 of these leaves, and then because you're going to cut it in half, okay? And then maybe
They probably can use 10 because they're taller, you know what I mean?
oh
So,
yeah, these are the 5th
yeah,
graders.
5th graders.
Yeah.
So 5th graders, you should be able to use 10 because
10.
we did this before and we used 10. And if it's too long, I'll show you how to end it and shorten it.
Oh. So you have shown the kids before.
Yes, I
Oh my goodie, very good.
did it for May Day. Was it last year? Was the year before
Year
last?
before.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that's what
So Kumu, was this all the 5th graders or the 4th graders?
was 5th. I showed 4th grade 1 year,
Uh-huh.
but 5th grade needed it for May Day, so every class did it.
Oh. You see, Mr. John is very talented. And he helps Kumu out.
I want to pull it back a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
That way it's easier.
So you folks are watching what Mr. John is doing?
So if, like how Kumu's holding it, or if you have it on a chair or something, you just pull back and makes it tighter, and it makes it like easier to do. So you're not leaning into it.
And if we lean into it, then it will be loose, yeah?
Yes. So you want it nice and tight. And we're still continuing the process with the banding, twisting, and over and under. That's why I can get one more.
Can we make it like a little longer? Wow,
Yeah.
this is good.
See, right now,
Right.
I think right now if we was to close it, after I do this part, let's see. I'll just use these
Don't
kind.
forget, boys and girls, the leaves have to be like soft. Kumu's one is kind of hard. Yeah, so that's why Mr. John is having a hard time trying to twist it. Because he said to it's good to like iron it, but you iron which side, Kumu?
Shiny side.
The shiny side. Kumu and iron the other side. Wrong, ikalamai, okay?
So you can put it on a towel, iron it. It doesn't have to be really hot. It's just enough to make the leaf. The leaf should be kind of like this, like flimsy. So if it's like this, like loose and rubbery and shiny, then that's the leaf you want.
So actually, if like I picked this up yesterday, so if I had ironed it last night, would I supposed to have put it in the refrigerator
You could.
and then
Or you could have left it out.
left it out?
Because as
Oh.
long, once the moisture gets in, then it's fine. Let me see this real quick. Okay, see? So if we made just this, that would have been enough to
Oh
make
my
like this.
gosh.
So if we're making this, I'm just going to show you an example. So if we made it like this, you would knot this side, which I'll show you after, and then you would tuck this in the little hole.
I never knew that.
So you tuck it in a hole, and then you would tie it like twice, and then that make your knot to keep it on. If you're wearing it like this. But
so if it's open, Kumu, how do you leave it open?
So if you're opening it, so it's gonna look like this. See, right now it's still a little short, so we can probably use like maybe 4 more leaves.
Okay.
So I'm gonna,
are you folks getting it? Yes, I think so.
I hope so. Okay, so I put on an extension piece again. And if you have leaves like this that look like a little brown, you can just trim it off. No worries. And if your leaves are too long, you can trim it down. So if you don't want it sticking out and you want smaller pieces, you just gotta angle it down. Like this piece right here, it's got the brown. I don't want it, so I'm gonna cut it off. And then
nice. Even Kumu, even if it's too long too, you can cut it and make it the same size as that one.
You can make it the same size, at least that. So this one is kind of long, so I'm just gonna cut it, and then it's the same size as that one. So I want all of these short. I'm gonna angle them all up. Okay?
Oh, nice.
So now they're all small.
Beautiful.
Some people like it long. Some people don't want it. It bothers them, so they want it shorter. Okay. Anyway, I'm twisting it all the way down again.
So we twist, but we go the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then.
So we're twisting outwards. Like, okay. So we're gonna twist out. We're gonna bring it back under again. We're gonna twist out. So it's over under. We're gonna twist it out. Bring it back. Twist. And bring it back. See, these is a little bit more wet, so it looks a little bit tighter and shiny.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it.
So it brings out the wetness, brings out the
shine. Oh, my goodness. Kumu never even knew that. Oh, wait.
Let's see. A soft one. This is okay. I got it.
Okay.
And I think after I do this next piece, it should be long enough to make it. Are they leaving it open or?
You can leave it open.
Yeah. So this is the way it's usually made. They leave it open and the hands down.
Oh, this is beginning to look really nice.
Okay.
Beautiful, boys and
So
girls.
we're coming to the end of this.
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I get to the end, so we're still twisting out. You go over and you bring it. You go over and you bring it back down. Okay, so we're going to get to this part at the end. Right here. These two pieces. Which it's kind of ugly, so I'm going to wrap some. So we're going to go and we're going to get these two pieces. We're going to tie it. Like so. It's not going to break because it's wet.
Oh.
So we're going to tie it. If you pull it too tight, then it might rip. So it's going to, so you tie it, so just does like a little knot on it, and then we're going to cut these down. Okay, so it's gonna look like this at the end when you tie it. Then we're gonna go to this end that we was holding on our finger. It's gonna look like this.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna, the part that we started off with that was on the finger or whatever you're holding it on, we're gonna cut it like that. We're gonna unwrap it a little because we want it the same size.
Oh, so we're
And
going
then-
to do the same thing.
Yeah, and then we're gonna knot it on this end. And we want it the same length as that one, so we're gonna cut it down.
So Kumu, are we gonna you're gonna shape those?
I'm gonna go and cut these. So all of these long ones, because they're too long, we're gonna start cutting them down. So you're just gonna angle them. Either way, if you're right or left-handed, depends on how you want to cut it. There's no particular way, you just gotta angle it down.
Just shape it nicely?
Just shape it nicely, down is small, down
Oh, look at that, boys and girls. Mr.
So
John did a beautiful
they all
job.
look like the same. If you have little pieces like this that's hanging off, you can just snip it off. Okay, and this is your finished product. It's gonna look like this.
And so that will be for Mr. John. Okay, that's our gift. Alrighty, and he's also gonna have May I. Okay, Kumu bought May I for you. Okay.
Mahalo.
So we, boys and girls, would have to say mahalo nui loa. Thank you very much to our ho'okipa. That means our guest. Alrighty? So why don't we sing a song for Mr. John? Okay. Let me see. Oh, where's my ukulele? E kalamai, ai kami. Boys and girls, you folks got your song out. Let's see, let's sing. How's Hollow Man? Mr. John, you heard of Hollow Man before?
Yes.
Okay, calamari. Here. Okay. Let us sing for Mr. John before he leaves our mahalo song. Okay. You folks have your column sheet, right? Are we makau? We say I. Back in the days, there was a man planting a kalo on Hawaiian land. From morning to evening, mahalo. Say mahalo and aloha. Mahalo, brother.
Aloha.